Oh, I could hide neath the wings of a bluebird as she sings. The 6 o'clock alarm would never ring. But it rings and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. My shaver's cold and it really stings. Cheer up, Sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Once he thought of me as a white knight on his steed. Now you know how happy I can be. And our good time starts and ends without $1 to spend. But how much, baby, do we really need? Cheer up, Sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, Sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, Sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, Sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Da da da!
That should be working now.
What's not working?
The mute was flashing, so I think.
How's the sound?
How's the sound now? All right.
Can you just here do this?
Let's start this.
Just wait. If you just give that Yeti a scratch.
I did. Did you see?
Perfect.
All right. So we acknowledge that the land we gather on, Mohkinstsis, is the ancestral territory of the Siksika Siktapi, the Siksika Guyana, Piegani, and the Amska Piegani. We acknowledge all the Treaty 7 signatories, including the Tsuut'ina people, as well as the Ayarhe Nakota nations, Bearspaw, Chiniki, and Wesley. This land is also the home of Métis Nation Region 3 and all others who call this place home. Thank you so much for coming.
I'll send everybody links. Hang on a second. I'm just going to mute for a second.
Are we good? Okay. It's really nice to see you. This is Rumble 421. I only grabbed 2 books. That's funny. Oh, there's lots of books under here.
Weird. Why am I got 2 Ryans? Ryan, where are you?
Oh, also, did you send one to Verna?
good.
Nice. Your beautiful pictures are, where do you want them?
Sorry, what? Over there.
Okay. Here we go. So, oh yeah,
Oh, sorry.
we roll the dice first.
Roll that. Spin that wheel.
I cannot. Alas. I cannot. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So, oh, this is nice. So this is by Chief R. Stacy LaForme, Living in the Tall Grass, Poems of Reconciliation. Dancers. They are beautiful to behold, strong and graceful, the radiance of their regalia outshone only by the sheer joy of the dance. Lost in the moment, living in two worlds at once, they conjure images of days long ago, of a way of life that exists now only in moments such as these. They bring the past to life, if only momentarily. They touch the heart, tug at the soul. They are keepers of the past, a proud reminder of days gone by. They give us a glimpse of yesterday and hope for tomorrow. That's a beautiful one. So that's the first piece of inspiration is dancers. I like that link between the past and the present, living in two worlds at once. Dance really is magic like that.
Mm-hmm. Can we get some feedback on the sound? Ask somebody who's there.
Works now. Allow me entrance. Hi. Hi.
Yeah.
Ryan's here. Hi. Hi. Oh, hi. All right. Here we go. So this is from Gord Downey. A drop of audience. A drop of audience gets you songs with a view. And in a burst of Florida, it gets you past the politics to the blank dolls. Drink until your face falls. When the water's all gone and you've wrung your notebook dry, leave the stage behind the audience's back. A lot of performance tonight. Dancers is our first piece of inspiration, and A Drop of Audience by Gord Downey. Oh, this is so good. We have this, Where's Bowie? Oh, that's like too much. Everything is like, let's dance. And the first one was dancers.
How about crew?
Crew.
History Museum.
Also, fashion. Sorry, now I'm just looking at the David Bowie. So, third piece of inspiration. Fame, fashion. These are, look, and you have to find Bowie in the awesome imagery. This is the one I... So the idea of a live concert, crew. Let's dance. Lots of lovely pieces of inspiration. Good zoom tight.
Susie.
Lots of pieces of inspiration tonight. Dancers, a drop of audience, and the crew. A live show.
That poem just brings Mary Poppins back to me for some reason. I keep thinking that a spoonful of... Are we done now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. So what we do here from 7 to 9 is I'll show you the work that's been dropped off. And I know I say it every week, but there's such beautiful pieces tonight, and I'm really excited to share them with you. I'll be documenting them and putting them up on the event page, Rumble 421. I think I made an event page today, this week. I'm pretty sure. So it's been something.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Is somebody to share the event page?
Yeah, I think if anyone could help out with the sharing of the page. So it's like the discussion page in the event page, which is the key, because you can see the event page, but you have to click on discussion to fully experience what we're doing here. So here we are. I'm going to put all of these little cute ceramic things in because I really want to find this little guy at home this week.
I might need a code.
Okay.
Kevin, I need a code. Is it possible that our account expired?
I don't think so. Usually things don't expire. Usually you have to unsubscribe
Right.
to get them to stop taking your money.
Did you get a code? Maybe just come type it in. Not that I don't trust your audience, just that I don't.
That's fine. Okay, here we go. So, first piece. There's a couple. There you go. Hi. Hello.
Hi, Jess. Hi, everyone.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
No, we're here and it's a nice night.
Your studio looks awesome.
I like that you both have green shirts. They look good with those orange curtains.
Oh, yeah.
They
Totally.
do a nice color thing going on there.
That's wonderful.
Okay, I'm going to mute myself because I've got the radio on, so you don't know.
Cool. Awesome. Nice seeing you.
Yeah, you too, for sure. Thanks again for having me here. It's always really lovely to join everybody with this.
We're so excited to have you. I don't know who you are, but I'm happy to meet you.
All right, I'm excited to be here. I don't know who you are either.
I'm Ryan, and I'm a cheerleader, apparently.
Cheerleader. Okay, so here we'll do introductions. So
Yeah.
we have Ryan is the awesome enthusiasm up in the corner there. Whoa. Doing the rock on. So it's Ryan. Then we have Kelly doing the Terror Bears, and then we have Verna Vogel joining us from her studio. So wonderful.
Wow.
And Rich Teru up in the top corner.
Awesome. Okay. How can we do this?
Perfecto. All right. So number one is, you can see just the number, not the cute little cup, is a really cute little ceramic. I might need to bugger around with the light a bit.
So what's the matter?
It's from the side rather than from the front, which is okay. I just need to.
Do we have a rule that says you never bug around with the light?
Jesse never buggers around with the light.
Okay. Do you see where you're standing? Is your face off the screen?
Yeah, but I'm looking at the artwork.
Is this how it's going to be?
Like that? Sure.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I'm standing. Yeah.
All right. How's the focus?
I think fairly good.
Good.
So this is a beautiful.
Somebody's mic is on.
Okay. I can-
Sorry.
That's okay. All right. Perfect. So number one is by Erin. We have a beautiful paintbrush cleaner. This is his experimental utilitarian shapes. So number 1, opening bid $30. Get a picture of this. Let's get into the event page, shall we? Okay, say something. Here we go. Take a picture. How do I fully take this picture of this beautiful?
What did you mean by say something? What were your references?
In Facebook,
Yeah.
in the event page, it says say something.
It says say something.
Yeah.
Gotcha. No, I asked for a funny reason. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
I just vividly remember people whispering, say something, right before I got jumped. Like,
Whoa, that's
they
like,
weren't sure if they were going to just jump me or if they wanted to announce it.
that's a traumatic memory.
It wasn't that bad. But I did have a bit of a flashback, I guess. So this
Right.
one's maybe always bad.
Okay, so opening bid $30 for number 1.
Is my phone charging?
I don't know. Then we got number 2. Is just slightly different colors. Yes, it is charging. This one has slightly different colors. It's a little bit different, like a little thicker around the top. It's a little different, like a little more weight to this one. Thank you, Dusty, for sharing the event page, the discussion. So this is by Aaron as well. Number 2, different, a little bit more like oceanic colors in this. And he calls them brush dippers. He's trying to get all the personality of these little cups. Thank you, Ryan, for sharing so much. On Instagram, I saw. And
Okay, actually, thank you for not being annoyed by it, because I have bothered Matthias so much. I almost said the F word there. Okay, if you're watching and I bother you on Instagram, I call it bugs and I send a little art palette emoji with a bug because I really, really want people to tag me in their stories so I can easily reshare it. It's not even for my own benefit. It's just so I can easily reshare it. But people get bugged and they silence brand me. They think I'm a brand and they're like, silence brand. And I'm like, no, I'm being friendly and trying to share your art. But Matthias was like, yeah, you can always bug me. So that's me bugging you. And anybody watching now or later, don't be bothered by my friendship. Okay, good night.
Ryan, can I tell you something?
right. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, tell me about a time when you were over friendly and got shamed for it and then overcame it, because I need that.
No, I was going to tell you that you're wrong.
Excuse
ready?
me?
Are you ready?
I'm ready now,
You can't bug me. I love you
but
too
I'm
much.
gonna.
No, I love you too much.
Oh, that took a hard left turn at the nice lane. Aw.
It's impossible for you to bug me. I love
Yeah.
you too
That
much.
was so clever, Rich. You really got me there. You had me for a second. He had me in the first half. I'm not gonna lie, y'all.
Everybody thinks I'm this monster.
I just think most people are monsters, apparently, or that I deserve to be yelled at all the time, I guess. I don't know.
Oh,
Good night, everybody.
we're so happy
You
you're
can't
here.
bug us. We love you way
can't
too
bug
much.
us. Okay. So number 2 is another ceramic piece by Aaron. And then number 3 is this cute little succulent, which I'm worried for its life because the more something lives with me,
Yeah,
the more things die. Sorry, Rich.
feeling it. Feeling it hard.
Rich, how do you feel about that?
It's not
That's
intentional.
almost
It's like,
scary.
She says things like, sorry, I'm in the way, and I always suggest you are the way.
you're so sweet. and reassuring. You are very reassuring.
You know what we watched last night for the first time?
What?
Say Anything.
Oh, uh-huh. And how do you feel about that?
Well, I mean,
It was super
I heard
cute.
a lot about it. To tell you the truth.
Yeah, I remember it.
It's a little bit like when I finally saw Apocalypse Now. I was kind of expecting Star Wars, right? Star Wars it was not.
No. Did it shock you a little?
Which one?
Well, yeah.
I was like 12.
Oh, okay.
It shocked me a lot.
Alright.
You know what it is? Is there was a skit on Saturday Night SCTV where they did a play on Apocalypse Now. And it was just a guy running down a hallway, and so I was prepared for it being. There was a
Not what you got?
Whoa, that was scary. All right. So,
Let's stay up all night and watch a Natalie Wood movie.
sure.
Which one
Number
of these do you like better?
4.
This is so darling, but this is, I think, better composition.
Yeah. So number 4 comes to us. Did you hear the door? Sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that. Number 4 comes to us from Aaron. He dropped off a piece of glass today, and he says it's a flower wannabe. Look at the beautiful blossoms opening up in this glass.
You want a t-shirt? What size? I'll look. Hold on, give me a second. Jess, do we have any big t-shirts?
I don't. Whatever's up there, I think.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
We'll print more.
40? Yeah. Okay. Thanks, man.
Thanks.
No, Roxy, I'm not opening the door for you right now.
Hi. Oh, fun. Okay. Number 4 is by Aaron. It says, what did he say? Blossom wannabe, flower and wannabe, something. But I think it's beautiful.
I feel like I haven't done this in a really long time.
This week has felt like a decade.
Yeah.
Like yesterday felt like a week.
Same. And they even let me work from home today, and it still felt like forever.
It's like time is slowing down. So number 4 by Aaron.
Also, this is me talking again quickly because a couple of weeks ago I was like, how do painting better? And Rich was like, clean your brushes. And I was like, okay, I'll try that. So I bought a brush cleaner thing where you have like a little wire cage in the bottom of the cup and rub. Yeah. Okay. So you know it. Okay. So it is a thing. And I bought it from Michael's, and I was unsure if I was using it right, but I think I'm getting the hang of it, and my colors are clearer. So wow.
Yes.
This is great.
Yay!
I went to Dollarama once, and they had all these makeup brush cleaning cup thingy, like these like little bowl things that are all textured. And so I bought a few because I was at the gallery at the time and started using them there. And yeah, I keep one right in my sink. It never leaves my sink because scrubbing them out and not having any of that fear of like really getting into the bristles it's a really good thing.
Totally.
What are you painting with? What are we talking about? Acrylic?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Number 5 is by Matthias. So with this one,
Can I tell you something great about cleaning brushes?
let's see the
What?
inscription.
So, like, all the way through high school, every time I used oil
Hugs and
paints,
kisses.
I'd get into the solvents to try and clean my brushes. Have I told you this?
No.
And so when I opened up Gorilla House, I had been using paints that I could use with kids at school for whatever painting I'd done for the last decade. And I remember I was dying to get back into oils, but I was a little nervous about the solvents because, you know, my kid was around. And so sitting there, and here's the other thing is I get tired. So at the end of the painting, I'm like, you know, I'm willing to put my hands in the gasoline just to get the paint off my hands. And I had a flashback to there was ducks that were covered in oil during the oil spill, and the way they cleaned
Yeah.
them up was with Blue Dove.
Yep, that's what I use. It's in my sink too.
haven't,
It stays there.
I haven't used any of the carcinogens since. Just Blue
Nope.
Dove.
That's what I've been using since I started painting, because I looked up one day going, how do I even clean these things? Like I had no idea.
But do you use oil
similar.
sometimes?
Pardon?
Do you use oil sometimes?
Just occasionally. I have these water, something like water mixable, water soluble oils. They're
I know the
new.
ones, yeah.
They're okay. And so I've tried them out a few times. And I basically, can I tell you what I do? I've chucked out the brushes. I choose the oldest brushes I have before I start painting with those.
And
Right.
just huck them. Yeah.
So, do you know what
Yeah.
works really well for acrylics?
What?
Hot water.
Yeah, it does actually. You're right. It's so nice. You sometimes don't have to do too much to them. But
Even if
on the
it's-
days that I'm doing like a deep clean, I scrub them with in that container, and I do use the Dove soap on them.
Okay, well, I'm going to give you a tip that you don't know about. Are you ready?
Yes.
It's a
I'm
brand
always
new
ready.
tip. So if you say, yeah, I do that all the time, I'm going to call BS. So you ready how to clean your ruined brushes?
Get called out, Viviana. Get called out.
You ready?
How do I clean how? Tell me.
So what I do is when I feel like my head's going to explode and spring comes, I take all the pucks like I'm using tonight, the temper paints, and all
Yeah.
my ruined brushes out to the tarmac at my school. And instead of chalk painting, we paint the tarmac. So everybody loves it because the tempers will wash off in the rain, and we totally cover the tarmac with beautiful artwork. I could do it in any subject. If I was teaching science, we'd go to the tarmac and paint like the ecosystems or whatever. But what the kids don't know is by using my ruined paintbrushes on the pavement, they're scrubbing the acrylic paint out of my brushes.
That's brilliant. Yeah, it would scrub it right out.
Yeah.
Okay, number 6 is Naya, and she's like a fairy llama soaring through the summer breeze. And its opening bid is $45, and she has purple glowing eyes, and she has a flower in her hair, and she has a cute glowing little tail. And I think llamas should always have wings from now on. There you go. So number 6.
No.
Hi. Oh, it's your dad. So Naya, opening bid $45. And I'm trying to do this. So Kelly is so cute. Number 6. Number 6 by Kelly Stanford.
No, it's just my.
And I. Oh yeah, and I. All right. It's number 6. Cute little llama with wings. Llama. And let's do this here. And then we have Viviana, number 7. We've talked about this before, like the idea of having, when you buy a winter piece and it's the dead of summer, it's really interesting to feel the different feelings from the different people all together. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we were just reading a book like finishing off a book we didn't get to finish this one. We finished another one, but it was about like Russia in the middle of the winter, and
Uh-huh.
it was really interesting because they're talking about the cold, and we're just in there like dying because there's no air in the building, so it's like
It's
really
hot and you're talking about
yeah,
that's
like to
funny.
be reading something about like the vividness of the cold, and then to be just feeling this utter like overwhelming heat. And then I was just thinking about that with this beautiful painting. It's called Winter Warmth, and the idea of like when you buy those beautiful winter landscapes, I think it's really interesting because you can live in multiple times all at once.
Mm-hmm. It's funny because when I was finishing that just a couple weeks ago, it was on a really hot day, and I was like, "Oh, how I wish it was winter right now."
See,
And
I
it
like
was
to
just
transport yourself, right?
yeah. I was looking at it, and as I was actually varnishing it that day, I was like, "Oh, you know, if only it was winter time right now."
No, never would say that. But
Oh.
You want it?
You know,
love-
when I first moved to BC, it was too hot. Like, because I had moved from northern Manitoba, and I found it extremely hot to be in Trail, BC. I don't know if you've ever been to Trail, BC.
Yeah. I know where it is.
Fruitvale.
Yeah.
So yeah, we moved to Fruitvale actually, and my dad bought a house there, and it was so hot that in October I was getting almost desperate for winter because having lived in northern Manitoba for 8.5 years, right?
Yeah.
And then coming there and having absolutely no refreshing cold yet for, I don't know, it took a while, you know, for winter to come.
That is some
Yeah.
crazy talk.
Yeah, I like can't because we have no warmth here in Calgary. I feel like I never get enough of the hot days. I'm just like
Really?
my skin comes alive. Like I just move slower. I'm just like I can feel my body come back to life when the heat comes. As soon as a little breeze comes, I'm like, oh, like shivering because I want it. That's really funny. Everyone's so different, hey? What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear. Sorry. Oh, is there space? Okay.
You're welcome.
All right, we have a guest. How are you?
You're gonna sit in the green chair here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, got it.
This is my mom, the former bouncer of.
Oh.
There. See? Do you see us?
Nice to see
If you're just looking.
that.
Isn't that nice? Vivian.
I like that introduction. The former bouncer. Hi.
All right.
Give me a hand up.
She's a little.
What's up,
She's
man?
just a little.
I just wanted to lift myself up a bit. So
All right. So number 7.
I don't think I can do it.
Do you
Maybe
wanna
should
sit
I
in that
switch
chair?
chairs? Yeah,
Give me the hand.
I'll switch chairs.
We've been doing some exercises.
Here, 1 second.
No.
Priscilla, I'm just gonna move this other one behind you. Did you feel that there? Is that good?
Yeah.
Good. Wonderful. And now
I think I put my brush in my coffee about 6 times.
you're not using oils, hey?
I know the timbers are relatively
Thank you, sweetheart.
earthy.
And another person with us here is Verna. Hi. So
Do you need a chair, Dad?
Thursday.
today's Wednesday.
So that's painting day.
You're on a live feed.
Yeah.
then, just to let you know.
So-
no swearing, okay?
Number 9.
If I listen, then you have to say that too.
Number 9 comes to us from Verna Vogel. So Verna's
I love it. Is she here right now?
yeah, she's
Oh, I love it. Oh, I have to bid on it if she's here right now too. It's like Star Touch. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
isn't it stunning? So Verna was saying, so this is oil on prepared wood panel. Verna, did you want to say anything about, because you were saying that you used only 3 colors and then the 4th was the ground?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm playing with my volume. Okay. Yeah, I use, and I'm doing another 3 color. I call them 3 color studies. So I use 3 colors. The red, the bright, I'm pointing at my screen. The bright orangey red, it was painted, that was the ground color. But I used like a burgundy and a blue, like a cobalt blue, and I think cadmium green. But I'm not sure. No, yellow. It was a lemon yellow. That's how I got the greens. I can see the lemon yellow in there.
Rumble?
Anyway, yeah.
No.
And I made it during the online rumbles, and I was so happy to make it. I think it turned out so well.
I really love it. Yeah, so it says Rumble 413. So I love that you get a piece of history here too.
Yes, the covenant, right? Yeah.
So,
Okay, I'm going to turn my volume down again because I've got
Totally.
the radio on and stuff.
no worries.
We're
Thank you
closed
so
to
much.
Publix right now.
So wonderful.
Oh,
This
you're
is-
welcome.
What's
You're
the
so
starting bid
welcome.
for that? But what's the starting bid for it, Berna?
Oh yeah, Verna, what would you like your starting bid to be?
Oh, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I should know, but I don't know. Wait, can I leave it to you? Is that easy?
Yeah, I was gonna say like $40, and then we'll go from there. Does that sound good? Perfect. Okay, wonderful.
That sounds perfect. Okay,
How about making
thank you so much.
$60 to me?
Thank you. Did you say 50, Ryan?
Oh, thank
That's
you.
60.
Thank you.
With a 6,
Thank
the number 60.
60. Oh, beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna write that right when I. Oh my god! I thought I didn't know what I was sitting on.
I got you too.
Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Okay, so number 9 is at currently $60. Do you like that one?
I do very much.
Beautiful. All right.
Yeah, the police.
So what, now you guys are vaccinated, you just go out slumming or what's going on?
I don't know. We're just driving around downtown, and
Where were you going? Here?
he doesn't often tell me where we're going, so I don't always know.
How do you know he's not going to put you on an iceberg?
I was gonna say a man of mystery.
Right, that's nicer than what I said. You got a romantic date with an iceberg.
Oil on prepared wood panel.
So we're both slowing down now.
3 color.
I like your green.
Oh, thank you.
Can I do a little bit on that?
No.
Oh, okay.
You need a chair? Where's your chair?
I don't need a chair. I'm gonna go back and check the car out there because it doesn't have a good lock.
Well, it's usually pretty safe in the daytime.
Yeah, I'll check it anyway.
You've been a nice person.
So Ryan bid 60 to start.
So where's the camera?
That one there. That's the one we're using right
There's
now.
several cameras.
So yeah, and then Rich has one right above his head that's showing that what he's doing.
And then there's other people with cameras at home.
And then yeah, so all of those the little screens there along the side, there's people in their own studios working, and then they have the camera in their own studios so people can see different people working.
Pretty cool. So how many is the maximum you would have in?
Right now there's 16 people showing, but there's probably a lot more people than that.
So we because we show to YouTube and Facebook. So what am I
And also maybe soon when COVID is not, I maybe can film it for Instagram. Yeah, that's what
Oh,
we'll
nice.
do. Sounds like a plan. I just made that happen. Okay, yes, good. Yeah, okay.
Sounds
Awesome.
beautiful. Sounds delightful. Delightful. All right, so this is out of order. The 8 comes after the 9 here, but we got. Look at that.
It's like
You're out of
different
order.
kinds.
Yeah, the colors. Yeah, totally. That solitary tree. Yeah. So I will also show the camera. Oh, that does look so good on the camera. So this is number 8 by Stephen Strain.
Hmm.
So oil on board. Opening 40. Lovely colors.
Where'd you get that dress, man?
At C3.
At where?
C3.
But you said Safeway.
No. It's the place I go to every day.
And they give dresses away?
No, I bought it.
Is it a store?
It's the hospital.
And they sell dresses?
They have a little gift shop,
Oh.
and I do have dresses.
Oh, you know what I've found? Gift shops at hospitals always have the coolest little things. I bought myself the nicest pair of slippers there one day when I went to visit my dad at the hospital.
Like, yeah, because they probably want to have decent, like, nice things for people that are, like, struggling. So you can get nice things for them.
Yeah.
Right? That's nice.
But they have lots of neat little knickknacks in those stores.
All right. So that's number 8 by Stephen.
Did Ray not come in?
And you went to go sit in the car, and he's locking up your purse.
Oh.
And then you told everybody on the live feed that you don't lock your purse in the car.
Well, maybe we'll look out for her purse next time and be watching out for it.
I always
Okay.
carry my purse around with me.
What's that, sorry?
I said I always carry my purse around with
Show
me.
it to me.
Except for this time.
Right now it's in the car with the fella.
You're grounded.
All right. Number 10 is by Robin. So life is a beautiful and magnificent thing.
So did you say that Robbie's coming home?
She might be coming home for the summer.
That would be nice. It's been a while since we've seen her. 2 years maybe.
It's funny. Beautiful acrylic. And there's lots of, there are the titles right in the painting in gold. So you can see the writing shimmery there. Opening bid 40. Ooh, thank you.
Ray? I need to go soon.
Whenever you're ready.
Let's see your reflection on all your jewelry. One!
Don't drop. No!
Here, come and grab my shoulders or no good.
My dad's going to give my mom a piggyback out of the gallery.
You betcha. Put your arms off on top. Elbows, no, shoulders. Up and shoulders.
Don't say bad words. We'll get bumped off the live feed.
Okay.
I can't see that.
Up on my shoulder. There. See you guys.
Is there still a strap on the door?
There will be. I'll put it up.
Thank you.
No, I was going to say you should
Lovely
take it
to
off
see you
before Mom goes
too.
through the door.
Oh yeah, no, it's off now. And then
Take your cool. Don't do anything I would.
What do you do? So, yeah.
all right. Number 11. Oh, I have so much tape on these numbers.
Did you end up making new numbers yet?
Nope. Probably will happen in the summer when
Well, we
we
did, but they're called report cards.
have
and they were
time.
awful.
Yeah, those numbers.
In fact, Jess got in the car today and I thought, wow, that girl's pretty.
Because we just go into shut off survival mode.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good night, you guys. All right. Number 11. Bye. Comes to us from Anne Christine.
I want to say the F word. That's gorgeous.
Isn't it beautiful? So she
Maybe we can make up a new word.
flippity flew.
Like frolic. You can say frolic on YouTube.
Oh, Scott says we're on 85 at 85-inch screen. He's watching us.
Nice.
Ooh.
Now, if we only had 85 people watching on 85-inch screens,
Yeah.
that would be quite an achievement. That was my segue to please share the Rumble.
A beautiful layered acrylic on board. Freedom. This looking forward to maybe things loosening up. There was actually kind of a wine theme tonight. I think Matthias dropped off a wine
I'll get some wine and
painting too.
Okay, that's funny because I don't have a piece there that's wine themed, but I have one that's going up on my Instagram today that's wine themed and colored like that.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
kept sharing Matthias's work, which is wine themed. We're all wine themed here tonight, and I want to bid on this too. What's the opening bid? Oh, shut up now.
No, it's okay. I think we were saying 40 for this one as well.
Okay, 60 again. This
60
is
for
important
this
to
one?
me.
Okay, here we go. Number 11,
I
opening
gotta
bid.
throw this wrench across the gallery.
Just as, yeah, go for it. And good.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge.
Dodge a ball. Oh my gosh.
You know what?
Classic
I haven't
line.
seen any of those movies.
I quote them all the time, and Rich is like, I don't know. But
Sorry, I
But
was-
Rich, you and I are from the same decade. What's the matter with you?
I think he was watching very intelligent film, and I was watching like
Oh.
Dodgeball.
Me too.
I was watching like Anchorman and Dodgeball and Napoleon Dynamite.
I don't
I
understand.
haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen that.
It is the comedy is gold. Comedy gold. Okay, here we go.
I do think I might have been watching foreign films that year.
See, that's what I said. You're watching like quality.
Right?
Yeah,
That's good though.
it is good. Bye. And Christine. Beautiful, beautiful painting. Okay. And Christine.
What year was Dodgeball?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But it
Well-
had to be like maybe mid 90s.
Or no, early 2000s, I think. Early 2000s. Because my sister, unless that was me watching it afterwards.
Probably because I'm pretty sure that I watched it at my friend's house and I had just moved here in 95, 96.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and she would rent like the cheesiest like comedy stuff and that's how I watched it. Or else I was very much like Rich watching all the arty movies and the foreign films.
I don't really
Good
get that kind
balance.
of humor. I can tell you, like Caddyshack.
Nice. That's
I
good.
thought that was funny. Although I was in grade
Yeah.
5.
Caddyshack is good at any age.
No.
No?
It doesn't hold up.
Oh, okay. I always
A lot of
haven't
those,
seen it for a long time.
a lot of those movies really
Try it again.
We tried watching MASH.
Oh,
Not okay.
I tried showing David certain things and he was like, that is so sexy. Like
Mhm.
I told him one time, we were always watching Three's Company before my parents got home from work
Mhm.
with my brothers.
Yeah.
And so I looked it up one day and I'm like, yeah, it's so funny. And then we're trying to watch it. I'm like, it's not really that funny, is it?
And
He's
I
like,
think
no.
right?
He's like, that guy's a bit lecherous.
Well, it wasn't just that. He was also like everybody in that show was homophobic, and they really weren't respectful to
Yeah,
that culture.
it was bad.
Plus, all those leisure suits, not okay.
That's why Napoleon Dynamite's funny. They have the leisure suits, but it's like in the 90s,
There's
so
nothing
it's
funny
like
about getting leisure suits.
it's pretty funny.
No,
Oy, oy, oy.
you're wrong.
It's like a small town in the States with like moon boots and leisure suits.
You're so
It's
wrong.
so funny just thinking about
It's not funny.
it. Okay. Number 12 by
Oh, I've
Ayla.
never actually seen it yet.
Here we got Three-Eyed Panda Machine.
Well, was there years where you didn't watch movies because you're busy watching kids, like watching your own son?
Oh yeah, there was. I mean, people ask me, "What was the last movie you saw at the theater?" And I'd tell them, and they'd laugh because it was like a decade before. Like the last movie I watched before I took my son to a movie, which was Cars, was the Star Wars, the second one that came out. That was the last time I went to an actual theater.
Yeah.
The second, what do you call it? The second installment of the second.
Prequel.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen the third one yet either.
If you
be
told
honest.
me the Star Wars film that I wouldn't bother watching when I was 7, I'd stab you in the eye.
Hi, Ava.
I'd be like, you don't know me.
So this number 12 is opening at $40.
How dare you?
And Amanda dropped off a cute painting too today. Am I echoing? Sorry. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
Vivian, to
mute-
be honest, I think it wasn't so much
Sorry.
that I was so sophisticated as there was kind of a decade when I was living in my car.
Viviana, I muted you because I could hear myself echoing back. And so you can just unmute yourself if you want to talk. I apologize. Because then Rich started,
Silence.
no, but Rich started talking to you, and then I was just muting, and I was like, oh, now I feel bad. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Also, Jess has to practice saying no to people asking to use the washer.
I have to say no. I have to practice saying no to anybody. Like, I just have to practice saying no. So
I
now
hear ya.
13 is by Amanda.
Because we might kind of try and reopen, but not if we have to clean the bathrooms during COVID. That's above and beyond.
Oh, Scott, do I have to get rid of my Guatemalan sweater and my leisure suits? Damn. No, you don't have to get rid of anything, Scott. You're perfect.
First of all, Scott,
Hey, I'm Guatemalan.
He loves his Guatemalan sweater.
Don't get rid of your Guatemalan sweater. How
is that
dare
what-
you
what
try
do
and-
you mean, Johnny Cash?
I think so, yeah.
No.
So everyone's in agreement. You never have to get rid of your Guatemalan sweater.
Yeah.
Maybe
No.
that'll be your suit, so.
Maybe the leisure. Number 13 is by Amanda. Acrylic on canvas. Look how cute this is. Trying to get there. Maybe better. Acrylic on canvas. All right. Opening bid $25.
Yeah, there's a little. What's that happening? Is there a phone on? I got mine.
All right.
Viv,
so
can you put your sound off or down? Do you have a headphone usually?
I turned it off again. Sorry. I have a headphone. I had a headset on.
Okay.
I wonder
Not
why.
sure
There's...
why our sound is looping through your headphones.
That's weird. Here, I will. Hang on. Replug them in. Sometimes that helps. Hang on. But I'm turning my mic off again.
So number 13 is by Amanda. Acrylic on canvas. Opening bid $25. I love the little cactus. Little cacti. All right, now we have Theo brought some really incredible pieces down. So we're gonna do a couple different things. He brought some larger pieces that we're gonna start at $75. There's some bigger pieces on, what did he call it? 6mm board,
Not sure. Can you tell Theo's story?
illustration board.
Theo's been
So Theo,
creating art since before I was born.
yeah, Theo has been creating art since before Rich was born. And-
And he's also been selling it all here.
Yeah.
Work previously not seen.
Yeah.
So that's pretty neat.
So the fun thing about Theo's pieces, one of the fun things, because one of the fun things is looking at them. Because look at this. Oh my gosh. But another fun thing is seeing the dates on the back that he's dated them. So this one,
And like how 20
meticulously,
years can go by and you can kind of be finishing a thought.
right. Here's, get the colors coming out here. There. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, look at this. So we got number 14.
What?
So it's on illustration board. This is a larger piece here. Really nice, like thicker illustration board. Watercolor board, hot press.
So you get one shot at buying this tonight, and then it's gone for another 40 years.
So this is, it'll go back into the catacombs if you do not capture it. So this is Mesa number 1, June 10th, 1988. There's a second date, December 1990, because he has these beautiful paintings, he often does work back in or work and do different things with the older ones. So the first date here is June 10th, 1988. I'll kind of get this up close. Oh man. So we have like the matte acrylics, and then we have the inks, the lovely detailing. So opening bid, oh, look at the different colors in the sky. I didn't even notice before. Opening bid is $75 for this one. It is number 14.
Do you have anybody waiting to come in the waiting room?
Nope, looks good. Okay.
Tonight's my awards night. Did you know that?
Yeah, you're getting lots of emails.
Oh, really?
Well, like they were doing stuff, I think, before. But
Okay. Can you just check and see if I forgot to give anybody an award and they're just standing there waiting for me to respond?
I'm sure, but I'm just taking this picture first. Number 14 by Theo Nelson. Mesa number 1. Oh my gosh. June 10th. 88. Opening bid $75. Maybe do we show one of these each week or 2?
Why don't you show?
And then one of these and some of the smaller ones?
Yeah. Where are we thinking?
What were you going to say?
I don't know. I just changed my. I started thinking about me.
That's just fine. Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Something happened where I was like changed my mind about a color thing I was going to do,
Oh, that's great.
and then I lost interest in helping, which is actually pretty selfish of me.
Everything will be.
What did we decide?
I'm doing one big one and a couple smaller ones. Because I want to show all of these. Oh my gosh, I could just look at these forever. Okay. How do I do this? How do I choose a couple to show you?
I suppose. How about this? Why don't you show them all? And if somebody wants one, they can start the bid on them.
But I don't. That's going to take a long time to number all of them.
But that's what I'm saying is like you could number Theo, and the first person to bid could pick which one we auction tonight.
How would they know? Like how would they tell us?
Just grabbing it. Maybe somebody watching now might have an interest. I don't know. Sorry.
I might.
Who are you showing them to when you say you want to show them all? Why don't you just show them
The people watching.
and then they can look at them?
So this is.
Show them, show the pieces, show all of them.
And then people can look at them. And
And also press the share button.
Yes.
Thank you. How many shares do we have?
Oh, there's like a wow face and a like face and a heart face.
I want to know about the shares. Sorry. I'm being bossy. Okay, listen, show them all just quickly, and then we can decide later which ones go into the
So
auction.
just show them all and then just decide. Okay.
Yeah, just be like, here's
Throw caution to the wind. Okay.
when you said the words.
I was just
I
gonna
want
do-
to share them all
Because they're beautiful. Okay.
Oh, I see.
So
You're just building height.
No.
I'm just kidding.
So this is Scene from Space number 4, May 10th, 1999.
Where were you that year?
In Hawkwood,
Doing
in
what?
like grade 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this one. Low Horizon, Artemis, 1999. Is Theo with us? Did he say openings? Usually they're around $10 for the smaller ones. $15?
No.
This one is Binary Sunrise on a Small Planet number 1. Binary Sunrise on a Small Planet number 2. All from 1999. Where were you? July 1999. Thea was painting this painting.
Maybe at Edgefest.
That's nice.
Maybe that was around that time.
Here's another. Waves to the Distance, Land, Binary Suns, Cloud. This one's really nice too.
Because it was so edgy.
You're so edgy. Window Doodle with Binary Suns number 3 from early 2000. I really love his use of like soft blends, like watercolor techniques, and then hard edge, flat, matte acrylics. Prairie Waves, Binary Sun, A Window in the Sky, early 2000. And we got 2 cloud pieces here. Cloud Sighting, first attempt again, late July 2000. We've been having such amazing clouds lately. Another cloud pattern, late July. I like how these come out of the frames. That's so nice. Okay. And then this one stands on its own. Suns, shine, windows. So these are these offcuts of the beautiful illustration board, and he turned them into tiny, tiny paintings that are so magical. Okay. Got stuff going on, got stuff happening. So yeah, let me know. Should I take a picture of all of them then?
Sure. What time is it?
I do not know. 8:04. Oh my gosh, look at this composition. Yes. Sorry, I'll take a picture. It'll be up on the discussion. I like when things work out like this.
Did I scare everybody away?
Why?
It's pretty quiet.
No, it's okay. I think people are painting and doing
Concentrating?
something. Yeah.
Good.
So
You know what people should be doing? People should be pressing the share button.
Right?
Did you hear my smile crack as I said that? Because I did. I was like, oh, I'm about to say it. Press the share button. And while you're pressing the share button, you should actually also go to my Instagram at thinking.incircles because art every day for a week in June is from the 20th to the 27th, kind of.
Nice.
And there's guests and stuff. I get people to come play their music on live now, apparently. Sometimes other people meditate you on live. Sometimes maybe a Rumble House artist is streaming their stuff to my Instagram from being a live takeover. Anyway, that's me, and I'm done doing a plug. And good night, and press the share button so that other people can watch this and watch Rich do his thing and watch Jess do her thing and watch me plug myself on their platform. And then we can all paint together and have fun. And also, maybe send me the recording of me doing all this, whatever this was, because I could cut it up and make it useful. All
Are
right.
they just, I think they're just on YouTube. Can you download them from YouTube?
I can send you a link.
Can you download an hour-long video from YouTube? Because I would do that, and then I would cut out wherever this is 105. Yeah, I'd cut it out and then string it together so I don't sound like one big run-on sentence. Love everybody here so much. Okay, bye.
We could totally do that for you.
While you do that, can you actually send me some of your bird video clips too, so I can put those on my Instagram?
I'm going to give you all the bird clips, and I'm especially going to start giving them to you before I delete them.
Did you? What was the first part of that? I didn't get it.
I'm going to send them all to you. You can save whichever ones you want, but I tend to delete them because I got to keep making space.
That's perfect. Send me the ones that you're about to delete, and then
When the world gets normal, could you come by with a hard drive or a disc? And that's probably the easiest way to do it.
yeah, I can do that. I can do that as soon as I go back to work in person, because it's so hot there that they made me go home. I'm hoping to go back tomorrow. Anyway, yeah, I'll do that. I love your bird videos. Show me one. Okay, good night.
Okay, good night.
I think actually you and I are the only ones that love the bird videos.
No, I'm sure somebody out there loves to watch, especially when the bird starts you can slowly tell he's getting to screaming level, and it's like, oh, he's getting excited. Here it comes, and then he just loses it. Oh, I'm sure if I love it so much, there must be at least 3 other people who like give it a small chuckle, and for each small chuckle, there's probably there's a lot of like other ones. So you're good, Rich. Show me a bird video.
I noticed my sisters never liked any of my bird videos.
I love the bird videos.
Yeah. See?
I have had a certain sibling tell me that I should not post so much. Years ago, but it's basically said that I posted like I was some kind of real artist. And then I started posting like I was a real artist, and look where I am now. I'm painting a 6. Look at the 6.
Sometimes
So
you just gotta
beautiful.
punch your family in the eye, you know.
Sometimes you just gotta step into the light and call yourself an artist and make weird stuff and show me a bird video. Oh, I love yelling.
That's awesome. I love. Michelle says she loves seeing she calls them the professor, the bird videos, and then Amanda said some songs I only hear in the bird voice now. That is so good.
That's the best thing I've heard ever.
Oh my, that's wonderful.
I do have that monkey song stuck in my head from our bird friend. Also, my book went to the printers this week.
Yeah. Okay. I think. Is that a window? Window? Ooh. So Sandra dropped off. Sandra Heavens. Oh yeah, nice window. It's called What Goes On Behind. So it's a
What's he building in there?
right? So this is a beautiful window. The grasses and the curtains. And a beautiful frame. Let's see, I'm going to try to get a better photo, but I want to show you the texture. Except I can't.
When I
really-
heard you pause like that,
Yeah.
with my back turned, I was envisioning you touching my camera, trying to set it up better, and I felt every part of my body tense for like, what are you doing?
I'm just pausing my.
I'm just trying to think about what would be a comparison to like when the camera's working and somebody touches it. What would that be like? Like not touching Fonzie's hair. That's what that'd be like. Do you know this about Happy Days?
I don't know Happy Days.
You don't touch Fonzie's hair.
That makes sense.
Whoa!
I think like touching anyone's hair is not appropriate.
Yeah. No, I get you.
Just me. Oh yeah. Let's see. Sorry, there's lots of things here. Yeah, and Janique also asked for the bird clips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm painting the 6 because of Janique. Not because of her, but okay, there's a small story. All right, can I tell it? I'm going to talk again. Is everybody okay with that?
So,
Okay.
Please, yes.
Okay, so on my Instagram story, I got people to vote on something. I don't remember. No. Oh, right. It was a live video I posted. It was 2 minutes long, and I wanted somebody to watch it. So I was like, oh, there's 68 views. Who's ever lucky number, viewer number 69, it's lucky, go watch it. And then 2 people stepped up as the 69th viewer of the video. So I was what to do for a prize, but separate the painting into a 6 and a 9, and then give each of them a painting. And so I got them to decide the colors for each other. So Hannah decided what Janique's 9 is, whatever. That's really hard to, somebody's getting a painting. One is going to be aquamarine. The other one's going to be turquoise. One's going to be a 6. One's going to be a 9. We're all going to laugh at the, can I say sex?
I think
it's
so.
funny
I
because
can say sex, like the sex number, right? Like I'm not saying a swear or slur.
you can say sex.
So it's the sex number.
It was such a relief to me when I moved from junior high back to high school because every year the kids used to fight over locker number 69. As though like I had no idea why they were pushing and shoving and fighting over this one particular locker.
That's me. I'm 25, y'all. I haven't let go of it. I got assumed because like nobody likes I like a. I was gonna describe myself, but let's not go.
Describe yourself.
I'm hilarious and good night. I'm painting a 6, and it's for. It's who's it for again? The 6 is for Hannah. The 9 is for Janique. Janique's lovely. Buy her art. She's one of my favorite people. Can't wait till I can bug her for her art again. And I'm gonna bug her for her art today.
What is your birth sign?
And also bird video.
Ryan.
Yeah, what's up?
What? Me too. So
Wow.
your birth sign is a 69.
Okay, now I'm getting it.
Cancer?
Yeah.
No, I'm a Taurus. What? What's going on?
Oh, maybe Viv answered Cancer. Did that happen?
I'm not sure. Okay. I'm trying to take a picture, and I got
Cancer.
Sandra sent me there. That's a better picture. Okay.
Don't forget to show us the bird video. I'm not letting it go.
Oh, you want to see a bird video?
Yeah.
Hold on. Can I just say this before you put on a bird video? So Sandra just texted me, and she said, so this is a doorway and a window from a photo she took in Egypt. So this is, yeah, so there we go. And I'm putting up a better picture, a photo of it in the discussion link. So wonderful. Here we go. Opening $75.
Come on, touch me, baby. Can't you see that I am not afraid? What was that promise that you made? Why won't you tell me what she said? What was that promise that you made? Now I'm gonna love you till the heavens start to rain. I'm gonna love you till the stars fall from the sky. Come on, not that baby. Can't you see that I am not afraid? What was that promise that you made? Why won't you tell me what you said? What was that promise that you made? I'm gonna love you till the heavens stop the rain. I'm gonna love you till the stars fall from the sky. For you and I. I'm gonna love you till the heavens stop the rain. I'm gonna love you till the stars fall from the sky. For you and I.
That's solid.
That was solid. That was a solid bird video. Good choice. Love the way he really went for it.
Can I tell you something special about that?
You don't ever even have to ask me if you can tell me something. Just tell me all the time, forever. Tell me everything. Tell me what you did. I don't know what's going on.
It's the first time I did a bird video where I didn't modify my voice.
Ooh.
All
I
the
love
other
the
videos,
vulnerability in this house tonight.
Yes.
That's what it was. Is my actual singing voice.
Oh.
Love it. I
don't-
love it.
I
This
don't
has been
anybody's
a
ever
treat.
heard before.
We just got treated, everybody. Get treated. I'm posting this forever on everything. Everybody press the share button to get treated.
Yeah.
One share equals one treat.
Treat. All right. So here we go.
One time somebody said to me, "What are you gonna do? Paint Jessica for the rest of your life?" And I was like, "Yep."
Yep.
What else would I do?
Number 17 is what Rich is painting. So you were inspired by Natalie Wood?
Nope.
No. Who are you inspired by?
I don't know.
I like this.
It's you.
I know.
So what happened was I was going through looking for kind of a vintage, probably female lady listening to a record, because I just wanted that feeling of like just a quiet room and listening to a record. And
That is a nice feeling.
I found a really lovely painting of Natalie Wood, but she was just too cute, and I didn't want that. This lady was kind of more, I wouldn't say middle-aged, but kind of a little older.
Yeah.
And something about her caught me. And then, I don't know if you know this, sometimes I just paint paintings and then I turn them into you.
You're so sweet.
Did you know that about me?
I do.
Yeah.
It's really lovely.
Well, it's actually getting a little bit abstract, and I kind of really like the abstract nature of it.
Yeah.
And then I'm just getting a few bits that are looking a little too animated.
Very lovely.
So it's kind of a lot of things happening right
So
now.
that's number 17. I'll put work in progress, yeah?
Sure. So the acronym for work in progress
Yeah.
is what?
WIP
Right, not to be confused.
with WAP.
What?
With WAP. What?
Yes.
Is that what you were going to say? Or
Yeah,
did I
no.
just take that?
No, like I'm anxious about saying work in progress now because language is fluid.
Yeah, it is.
And obviously that's not my voice.
You mean the word whip?
Whip? No. I have no problem with whip.
I'm going to put number 18 up. This is by Amber Callback. And here we go. Acrylic paint and pencil. Pencil acrylic paint. Would it be ink too? My gosh. Look at the detail in this one, Amber. And I love the texture.
More solid, please.
Texture. It's 40 minutes. So I love the flatness, but then the like flatness / depth. Kind of looking at the tradition of like Japanese landscapes, you get kind of a similar sense. I love the tree. Look, I'm gonna try to hold it better.
Where's David?
Where is David? I'm gonna put some of his orchids up. Okay. There's a really beautiful like finish on it. There you go. So number 19 by Amber. pull back. Acrylic and pencil on paper. Opening bid. $5. It's cool seeing all of the different variations of people's styles and interests in the different work that they bring by.
I think one of the nice things about running Gorilla is that we really do encourage people to find lots of voices. Whereas a lot of my life previous was something where you're supposed to stick to one voice and not deviate. Stay in this realm that the potential art buyers might feel comfortable with because they know you.
So Amanda was asking, what's Ryan's Instagram? She didn't quite catch it. Do you want to put it in the
Just post a
feed?
link.
I'm smiling so hard that somebody cares. It's at thinking.incircles because thinking in circles was taken. We do so much fun stuff there apparently. Yay, somebody else cared. Woo!
Oops,
Okay, bye.
Wrong number.
Can you also put my Instagram?
Could you put it in the chat? Is that possible?
Which is of course at Rumble House, everybody. Go there too.
You can tell we have
Weirdos.
you can tell we have an older demographic because we actually have way more people on Facebook than Instagram.
That's why we gotta merge the folks, y'all.
I'm about ready to start opening up my TikTok account so that I can keep up with the youngsters.
Yeah, I'm staying away from TikTok for now. I'm scared of it.
So number 19 is by Dusty Lily. Opening $30. Really like the softness of the background here, but still vivid. Yeah, we're on YouTube. Okay. I messed up the numbers, but I think I fixed things. This one's number 19. Acrylic.
There's sometimes just a perfect level of worn out for a paintbrush.
True.
Like I know this can't last forever.
Shoot, it's not updating.
What?
Whenever I edit a post, it like never really changes.
I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know. I'm trying to edit the post in the discussion, but it doesn't really change.
How can I help you?
There might be some confusion between 18 and 19, but I'll deal with it when it comes. I'll put in the comment, this is number 18.
Or just let people figure
Not
it out when they pick the work up.
that's what or no, I want to fix it before then. Not 19. I'll fix
And then the comedy ensued.
You think like talking with people is comedy. I think it's terrifying. So we're gonna
Probably more fun to watch for me to watch you struggle than
yeah.
and have to deal with it. We do trade those tasks quite well.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, that worked well.
That worked.
Oh, it wasn't sarcasm.
You're busy. I don't know.
How can I help?
I was gonna ask for more coffee.
I would love to get you more coffee.
That would be so nice. Thank you so much.
Where's my coffee?
Where's your cup? Maybe is it over there? Oh, there. Is there?
Now that you mention it, I knew my coffee was over there.
Because you put your papers
Several
in it?
times, yes.
So 20 and 21 are our dear friend David Belcour's beautiful orchids.
Can you tell me how much time is left in the Rumble House auction?
This is not the auction, but we have about half an hour left.
I meant to say until the auction.
Oh, okay, half an hour. So we have David Belcour's beautiful orchids. So this is Late Night Orchid Study number 50. Opening bid, $50.
Is it a little strange that you're asking for coffee?
Why?
Usually I only want water.
Oh yeah. Well, I've been really craving coffee, and then I was like, if I don't ask for it now, I'm not going to want any anymore. So then I asked, and then
That makes me happy.
yeah, see, I practiced asking. Ow, it hurt.
And you tell the people about guest culture.
I
That is.
am practicing asking when I need something rather than making Rich guess, because this is a thing I'm learning. Guest culture. I have existed in guest culture my whole life, and Rich exists in ask culture. And then we were wondering why our communication was breaking down so fast in certain situations. And it was because of this. And it's very interesting reads. I'm practicing asking for what I need. Also practicing saying no. That one's not going so well. But this is cool. Look how the orchid sits on top of that reflection. Hey? Yes? How exciting. So $50 opening bid for this beautiful oil on panel. This is number 20. A good photo of this. So I can get without reflection and beautiful saturation of color. Yeah. My arm's tired from just holding it. There we go. It's not heavy. My arm's just very weak. Number 20 by David Belcour. Oil on Board. Late Night Orchid Study. Number 50. Opening bid $50. There. And then we have this one. The beautiful. More fuchsia. Orchids. Late Night Orchid Study number 48. Number 21. Okay. Coordination. Okay. So, number 21 by David Belcour. Oil on Panel. Late Night Orchid Study. Number 48. Opening bid $50. Here we go. And here's the painting from Matthias. They're saying Anne Christine did a beautiful vino. And then we had Matthias drop off this beautiful wine-inspired piece. Okay, here we go. Love and lust and a little wine. So this is open, starting here. This is number 21, and it opens, 22, and it will open at $22. There we go. So there's lovely metallics and that lovely, kind of like that nice teal color. Was that teal? I don't know. Number 22 by Matthias Martinez. Mixed media on board. Opening bid $22. And we got a lovely piece by Brittany. This one's called Innocence, acrylic on canvas. Ooh, glimmery. See the shimmeriness? Whoa, look at this is a nice setup. You can see Rich's painting in the background. Oh, camera angles. So here we are. Innocence by Brittany, acrylic on canvas, opening bid $20. This is number 23. It's really lovely. Canvas, opening bid $20. Whew. What else is happening here? All right. Here we go. There are things happening. Oh, Scott has an awesome question about materials and stuff. I'll ask you. He said to ask at the break.
What is it?
Said he is buying some nice 4 feet by 8 feet sheets of plywood to do some larger paintings.
Mhm.
What's the best surface or type of wood to buy to paint on with acrylics or gouache? Birch, one likely will hit the Rumble auction block.
What's the nicest wood? I would say not to worry so much about the wood, but look for a grain that you really love.
Yeah, because like masonite responds completely different than the plywoods, right? And
Or
then the
try a bunch of different ones.
Yeah. Yeah, buy a few different smaller ones, and then you see what you like with.
Because some nights, like these ones, are really enjoying painting on the Masonites
Mhm.
because they really soak up the paint and the ink, right?
Yeah.
Whereas, like, and actually, pencil's really nice on the Masonites.
Yeah.
And then, but sometimes those what do you call it? The wood grains are really nice to work with too.
Right. Yeah, you've done some.
And then if you're gonna buy some wood grains, you might like start looking into starting out with some stains and staining the background.
The watercolors you did on the. Yeah.
But also wood's super quick on stuff now.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a good idea to practice or like get a few smaller pieces and then see which ones you like with what materials. I love watercolor on the wood grain. It's really beautiful.
Because I think like I tend to paint backwards, and one of the things that I really enjoy is when the wood sucks up my paint. So a lot of people don't love that as much as me.
Totally.
So
So
stick my ear in the camera.
number 24 is by Andrew Farley. We got Space Dog. Opening bid $60.
Do you think my parents are watching?
I don't know.
It's nice that they brought us these Rice Krispie squares.
Mm-hmm.
Don't eat them. No, it's like sweet. But they taste like plastic.
Oh. That's unfortunate. So, number 25, we
Like
have.
I had one and I'm still waiting for the taste to go away.
There's a ginger ale there too.
And gasoline. I'm just gonna say those aren't the expensive ones. That's all I'm gonna say.
Number 25 by Jessica Armasnoda. We have here the Trinidad Bell Tower. So it's valued at $130. So I know that a bunch of these lovely ladies have been bid in different sales and stuff. So, and then opening $40. So this is a gel skin. It's a photo that she took, and then it's on a wood cradle, a panel. This is a photo of the bell tower, from the bell tower. Very cool composition. Very cool, like setup too, like the structure it's on. So opening $40.
Is that David?
I don't know. Trinidad Bell Tower. Here. And then lovely Gianna and Ava dropped off some pieces. They're refurnishing their home. We got a few pieces back for the auction. So I want to say thank you to Ava and Gianna for always supporting and always being there. There's so many of you guys who are always there for us. And it was nice seeing you, Gianna, the other day. That was very wonderful. So number 26 comes to us from the Riverbird. Opening bid $5 on the back here, it says. And he wrote a little note, missing Rumble House. Ah, Tanner. One day soon maybe we will open up. There's his beautiful skull. So yeah, Tanner does these beautiful pieces with the anatomy, like bird anatomy, and then this one has kind of like a cherry blossom coming out of it. Sometimes there's smoke, sometimes there's different things, so different cool compositions. Opening bid $5 for number 26. So it's $8.42, Rich. Just so you knows. There we go. Making sure I'm catching stuff. And we got a lovely painting by Bonna. Very dreamy portrait. Oh, look, nice hue of her eyes. We were talking about the Rembrandt lighting on her cheek. Very lovely. So for this painting of Bonna's, opening bid $40. This lovely portrait. Acrylic on canvas. Globs of tape going on here. All right, number 27. Bonna Khaleesi acrylic on canvas. Opening bid $40. Break that down somewhere. What am I doing? Ay, ay, ay. Let's keep going back. Finding more beautiful art. Number 29 and 30 come to us from Arthur. So we got the astronaut stencil. This one's kind of like a blue hue. Nice to see you, Randy. Oh, is that glow in the dark? Does it look kind of glow in the dark? This is nice. And then there's this one. Same stencil, different background. Vibrant. So both are opening $10 each. Number 29 and 30. Number 30. All right. So I know there's some texts there I need to read. Okay. Whew. So it is 10 to 9. So we have shown 30 pieces of work. And Rich is working away on his, and I could show him.
Sorry, how much time is left?
10 minutes.
Are you thinking of cutting out now?
Kind of.
I kind of wouldn't mind giving the
Camera some
camera a
time to
little
cool.
extra time
Okay, so
to heal tonight.
please look up the event page Rumble 421. Look under the discussion. I think it's up in the chat. If you're watching with us, you can click the link or find the event page Rumble 421. Look up all of the beautiful photos. No, the photos aren't beautiful. The paintings are beautiful. And you can text 403-629-7424 with any bids you may have. There's a couple bids down already, so you can just start giving them to us, and I can start writing them down. And we're going to start a new feed at 9 o'clock for the auction. Okay, so be sure to find us. Our next broadcast will be at 9 o'clock. We'll be broadcasting to YouTube and Facebook, and we'll share. Oh, there's a knock on the door. So we'll have. Do you want to go, or are you coming?
I'm really close to.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to stop it. Should I stop it?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye. Coming to the door, one sec. Bye. Thank you.